I can't do it. I can't do it.
We're live.
We're live, yeah. Yeah. Wait for a few, see if anybody comes in. The dead one, there was only 18 on Lucky Dog moderators, too. There's a Rayland.
Everybody's trying to unflood their houses.
Unflood houses, yeah.
What if Kano comes? And she's
Then
like,
you have
where's
to
that
say
Dre?
hello. We got some other people in.
Daddy.
Showing some other people who's here. We got 3 in the chat so far. There's Alan. You guys have a beautiful family. Thank you, Alan, and thank you for the super chat.
What if Kano comes in?
I don't
And
know.
he
We'll
says,
find out.
where's Esme?
Hopefully you can hear me all right. Once again, Alan, thank you for that super chat. We have 3 in the chat so far, and it is looks like a slow day so far. Guess everybody on the East Coast is bailing out their houses. Right now we're in our rig in our driveway as we just got back to the house here, and it's that hurricane's supposed to be coming through where we get a bunch of rain. So we're here for the next few days, hold down the fort. And then we're off to Virginia. Virginia is for lovers.
Yeah, that's not where we're going.
So yeah, we're going to try out Williamsburg. Try out Williamsburg. Look, you see Alan's his little thingy there. Yes. Got the mask on it. We got people coming in from the Lucky Dog raid. We got Kenneth Oakes is in the house. Shanna Craft, hello, good evening. And we got Nursing Our Travel Bug, hey.
What part of Virginia?
Budget Travel Guy, what part of Virginia? We are going to be in Williamsburg. We're trying out the 1,000 Trails in Williamsburg.
Do we have a moderator?
This is our house.
Alan's.
This is our house.
No, it's me.
And so Williamsburg, we're going to hit up Colonial Williamsburg if they're open, and Virginia Beach area, stuff like that. Then we got Timmy Ray is in the house. So I hope everyone is doing well. Lucky Dog Production Moderator, thank you for the raid. And
that's a picture of the house. We're reading The Little House in the Big Woods.
Yeah, Little House
Laura
in the Big
Ingalls.
Woods. Gotta love it.
Well, this is not my picture.
Do want to say, I don't know if I have any mods in here yet, but Shanna says very nice house.
Mm-hmm.
For the super chat, Alan Chitwood gave us $1.99 super chat. We appreciate it so much. Nursing Our Travel Bug. I don't have any mods in here, I don't think, right now. So what I'm going to do is, Alan, I'm going to leave your little message up here for now. Normally we would drop a link for you for giving us a super chat, but I don't think any of my mods are here yet. Nursing Our Travel Bugs asking, how's the RV? The RV is doing great. It's nice and dry and comfy, getting everything settled in where most of it should be. Right now we are mooch docking in our own driveway. We had a little 4-day gap, which actually works out to be pretty good because of this hurricane that's coming through. We can just make sure our house and everything is okay. Not that there's much in it anymore. So, but then we're gonna spend the rest of the week getting the small stuff out of the house into the storage unit, and then head to Virginia for a little bit. Come back here, spend some more time in PA, and then head south. So that's what we're looking for the live. In this particular live, Ray said Autism Family says this is a tough decision. I'm assuming they're talking about what we're looking to do here is to like to get some suggestions on places that are in like the Florida, southern belt there area that is we can go to over the winter and not be in freezing conditions. So Brady said autism is saying Mount Chea in Alabama. This beautiful and nice little city called Oxford nearby. I'm gonna write that down.
Oh, that's Alabama. I couldn't name it that way.
That's a bit too. So yeah, so we're definitely looking, and I can also share a link. Copy link. If anybody would like to come up onto the live and talk about what places they've been. There's K&R. What's up? So there is a
That must be
link.
Ryan saying that.
Where do you think
There's a link.
Esme is?
Oh yeah, Esme's not
Esme's
here.
not here.
She's with her grandma tonight. K&R, Kyle or Ryan, whoever's on there. If you can drop Alan Chitwood's link, he donated $1.99 in a super chat for us. And then I would also like you guys to also go over and check out Rolling Through Reality. He's got a super cool channel and a super cool dog. He's up north in the Canadian areas.
K&R's like, oh, we gotta go then. Is that somebody's not here?
No Esme, no Kyle. Yeah, you guys, please check out Rolling Through Reality. He's got a super cool channel. Definitely want to check him out, guys. He's got some.
I think
really
he just
cool.
tried a preview tonight.
Yeah, he did a premiere.
A premiere. He had like 4 people on there.
Yeah, he just tried it for looks like the first time. Keep doing it there. Rolling Through Reality. My brain's going right now.
Keep doing it there?
Keep doing the premieres.
Why?
More and more people start coming to them. Let's see. Alan Chitwood is the one that gave the $1.99. And it looks like Sue actually.
No.
Wait.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Sue's on moderator for Lucky Dog moderator. Anyway, let's see.
Yeah, but they're talking to each other.
So we have K&R here. You
remember when we were kids?
Yeah, Brandon. There it is. My brain was shot. Sorry, Brandon. But I was trying to get it out. But yeah, Rolling Through Reality. Check him out. And his dog is super cute too. So it's definitely cool. He's got a cool channel. All right, so we got Budget Travel Guy is dropping some stuff for us here, and there was one more. Ready Set Autism said the Panhandle of Florida is less popular, easier to find a spot.
You're driving me crazy with the mouse.
I know.
You know.
That was the point. Yeah. So write that down. Panhandle.
I can't. You're like up and down, up and down.
Right here. Panhandle in Florida. And then
yes, I know, but we're trying to, like, who is anybody on here? Harvest Host members?
Yeah.
Or Thousand Trails members?
Yeah. Harvest Host. We just joined Harvest Host last week, so we were looking at a few spots. Budget Travel Guys dropped some here. Orange Beach, Alabama is cheap in the winter and fairly mild. This was my pre-RV days, so I don't know about campgrounds in the area. Right down Orange Beach, we'll search that.
You want to tell them what we do think we're doing?
No problem. We want to see you grow there, Brandon, and just keep putting out your content, and it will come. Okay, so Ryan, whose channel? So Alan Chitwood, right there. He was up in the very beginning. Alan Chitwood, if you could drop his link. And then Rolling Through Reality, if you could drop his link as well.
I can't follow the conversation tonight.
Yes.
You've got everything going crazy.
I'm trying to catch back up to these people here.
I know.
So it's really close to Florida. So basically what we're looking to do, look at that, another Alabama, who would think? What our initial plan is to do is to drop down to Florida, October and a little bit in November. And then,
hey, full-time dreams in here.
Yes, hello, full-time dream. Florida, and then jump along the Panhandle over through Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana into Texas.
Full-time dream, you are my friend.
Full-time dream is Raylan's friend. So.
What are you
doing? So yeah, so the goal is to get over like to Texas. Ideally, if we can pull it off,
Daddy.
Utah is a place that I'd like to get to because we have a shorter rig that will fit into the Zion Canyon. Before we go bigger, before we go larger rig, we want to be able to get into the Zion Canyon and camp in Zion. So, full-time dream said, "Oh, thanks."
You're welcome, full-time dream.
What part of Florida?
So the northern part, like, I don't think we're going to go any more south than Clearwater area. There's a few of the 1,000 trails. Oh, Alan, you don't have okay. Well, thank you then. Everybody, Alan doesn't have a channel.
Yes.
So thank you. Thank you for still being here. There's a little bit crazy.
Yeah, a little bit crazy. You guys have to email us yet.
Yes, email us.
Along with Brandon, you got to email us also.
Yeah, rolling through reality. Brandon, guys, shoot us an email at rvkidstv@gmail.com so that you can claim your gift card from last week. I'll type it in the chat here. rvkids
I know, but you need to be like one page because you cannot read the whole book.
At gmail.com.
You cannot read the whole book on here.
All right, there's our link. If you two can send us an email so that I can forward that Amazon gift card over to you. In a pinch, there's a lot of free camping with beautiful views within 10 miles of Zion. Okay.
That means we can get a bigger camper.
Not yet. Not yet.
My
Not yet.
best friends of 30 years live in Clearwater. Tampa is a fun area for the kids. Both our daughters were born in Tampa area.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody keeps suggesting Clearwater.
Yeah. So there's 1,000 trails in Wildwood and then Orlando. So we're probably figuring to go to the Wildwood, then to Clearwater, and then over to Orlando, and then shoot across the Panhandle.
Look who it is.
There it are, Teachers on Adventures. Hello.
Where are you guys at now?
Probably up north, or they might be headed back.
What?
But yeah. So you can come to Kansas. Ryan said. Well, I think Kyle mentioned about Texas. You guys shooting down to Texas when we get in the Texas area. And getting to see your new rig.
Down to Texas.
If you guys haven't seen it, go over to K&R Destinations and check out their new purchase.
Okay. Wildwood is placed in between Tampa and Orlando. Camping in Zion will require reservations, as you probably already know. Their campgrounds are always full.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to come on?
Yeah, if anybody wants to come on too. Oh, Alan, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you please let Raylan read like a page?
There's the link. If anybody, it's over in the chat. I just dropped it. If anybody would want to come up on the live, you just have to have headphones with a microphone of some sort, and then I can bring you up, and I have to be able to see you down below here on the back end of the screen. I have to be able to see you in the camera as well. Well, thank you, Nursing Our Travel Bug. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Alan, as well, for another super chat. Gave us another one there. And there it is. Nursing her travel bug. Congratulations. Gonna eat supper. So thanks for
You're gonna eat supper.
congratulations on continued success. Gonna eat supper. So thanks for
Congratulations
thank
on
you.
eating supper.
Yes, congratulations on eating supper. A little bit crazy. Look, a little bit crazy. Said you'll need to come to Arizona. It's so beautiful.
That's where I want to go. That is my place.
Yeah, we have. I keep looking over that way because we have a big map of the United States stuck onto our RV wall, and we have places circled. It's like a dry erase board type of thing, and we have places that are circled, and then like where our path that we're headed and things like that too. So I keep looking over there to see all the different things.
Yeah, we got a map of the United States over there.
Yeah,
we've all circled places that we want to go. The Tooth Fairy, Esme lost a tooth the other night, and the Tooth Fairy even circled where she wants to go. She wants to go to the ice castles in Utah.
Yeah, in Utah.
Yeah.
I guess they look like teeth or something like that.
The other night, I don't know. She's a fairy. Maybe
fairy in the castle. I don't know. So yeah, so we are writing everything, all these suggestions down that everybody has for us.
Can read.
All right, Raylan's going to read a page out.
Raylan?
She's
You're sitting on my phone.
She's Duckmo. So Duckmo.
All right, Rand's been dying to read. So
yes.
She just wants to read.
We
started our homeschooling a little bit. The reading side of it.
Wisconsin is pretty. Wisconsin.
Yeah.
That's a hacker.
That gets too cold in the winter.
Wisconsin.
We'll have to probably go up there.
One of the
on
hackers
vacation.
are from Wisconsin.
Okay, so Raylan. Hey, there's Frank Cancel. Oh, okay. All right, Judy. Oh, we got people coming in. All right, hang tight, guys. Raylan's going to read a page out of her book that she's reading. So she's going to do that now.
Ready, go.
Left foot, right foot, right. Feet in the morning, feet at night. Left foot, right. Wet foot, dry foot. High foot, low foot. Front feet, back feet. Red feet, black feet.
Woohoo! Woo! Yes. All right.
For me.
So we have Ready, Set, Autismo said make sure you visit some of Florida Springs. You don't want to miss those. All right, so we have, looks like we have Ron and Judy full time. Are you guys ready? Ron and Judy, give us a thumbs up, okay? And Kyle is there somewhere. We'll wait until he gets situated. All right. You guys are? All right. And then,
I guess we can go a little closer.
There you go. Yep. And then I'm going to pull. Kyle, you ready yet? Or you?
Oh, there's somebody else coming up too.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. We'll bring Kyle up as well. Oh no. Hold on. Let me see if I can make this work better.
There we go.
Nope.
That's great job reading.
Okay. Let me try pulling this up off here. So everybody, there we go. All right. Yeah.
What's
just have to
up?
squeeze together. Hey, Kyle. All right.
There we go. Move our camera separate too, huh?
Oh, there you
go.
go. Hey, Ronnie,
Yeah.
Judy, you got to snuggle a little closer.
Yeah, everybody just got to snuggle.
It's getting a little hot here already.
I'll take Bobby.
Is Kyle doing dishes?
Kyle, are you doing dishes?
Heck no, I ain't doing dishes. I'm cooking.
Oh, you're cooking. All right. Okay. So, Ron and Judy, where's one of the suggestions that you guys are looking to for us to go?
Hey, there's Will Nelly.
You need to come to New York. Go to Letchworth State Park.
What is it again?
It's Letchworth State Park.
What is that in Florida or is that?
No,
they're looking to go
you
to
gotta come
Florida.
all the way to. You gotta come all the way to New York.
New York.
Yeah.
Okay. It's in New York. Okay.
I know you're working your way south, but you need to come up to New York.
Yeah. That we definitely want to see some in New York. That's for sure. All right, and then we were out in New Jersey a few weeks back. We made it to New Jersey, but that's about as far north as we've traveled with our camper. I've been up to Massachusetts and whatnot, but we definitely want to make it all
That's
over.
That's the wrong side of New York.
Yeah. And then we were up in Lake Erie as well. That was the closest we got. We were going to go into New York then. That was 2 summers ago, I guess. But that was just a little. It was too far for us to travel at the time because we had this little pop up and it didn't work. It didn't work out. But there's Alan again. Alan, thank you so much. Alan again with a super chat.
You done cooking already?
You done cooking, Kyle?
Everything's in the air fryer now. I just gotta wait.
What'd you put in the air fryer tonight?
Tonight is chicken breast, seasoned chicken breast, nothing fancy. We ate like a bunch of Chinese last night, so we thought, well, today we ought to lighten it up a little bit.
I'm so hungry for Chinese food.
Yeah, we haven't done Chinese.
We got back. We were camping last weekend, and we got back and was like, want to cook? Not really.
I want clams.
Ooh, good call.
Yeah, she likes there's a Chinese place. She loves clams. They're like little, they're real little, small. You know, they're small, long necks. I think they're considered. Yeah, she loves them.
Like this small.
You can space them out so they aren't so close together by clicking on the last blank square.
Last blanks.
Oh!
Oh!
Look at that! I can't remember that.
Hey!
We get some Kenneth Oaks. Kenneth Oaks, you a man.
Room for activities now.
Now you're at the bottom. Kyle, you're way down there at the bottom. But
yeah, that's surprising.
It's okay. Yay, now I can lay on my
now we
mom.
can stretch out.
Now I can lay on my mom.
Will Nelly, real quick, Will Nelly is in the house. Will Nelly, I got your gimbal in the mail. So we are going to send that out for you this week. They were the winners of our monetization giveaway. And I don't know if Amazon wouldn't let me send. I don't know why they wouldn't let me send it to California. But I don't know if it's just some of their regulations and crap they have out there in Florida. But
hey, do they have a post office box?
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't do it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll send it.
I tried to send a couple of things out, and because there was a post office box, it wouldn't let me, and I actually had to take it to the post office.
Yeah, that's what we're planning on doing here. But they won. Will Nelly won. It was a DJI Osmo Mobile 3 gimbal. That's what we use for our recording with our cell phone, and it's very, very nice if you want a steady hand, steady view. So that's getting mailed out here early this week for them, and they'll have that to put in.
YouTube people use.
Oh, bougie.
Oh, whatever. Who's got a toy hauler now?
Yeah, somebody's got a toy hauler, and they have all this crazy stuff that they got.
Hey,
did you
get that shower head?
No, I'm going to tell you something about the shower head. So we were at the camping place, and I was like, "Ooh, hey, it's that shower head that Rocky recommended." She was, "You don't gotta be like Rocky with everything. Stop."
I'll tell you, it's definitely a nice shower head. It cut down the Oxygenics shower head. It actually cut down a half a gallon per minute. Plus, it gave us the extra. I don't want to say water pressure because it's not really water pressure. It's just the way it forces the air or forces everything into it. It just seems
water
like
pressure.
Well, Nelly said she can give you her my address.
Yeah. Well, Nelly, if you want to do that, that'd be fine too, because then I can just mail it directly to you.
Camping therapy.
Camping therapy's in the house.
I can hear.
Okay.
Camping therapy. I hope everything is going to go well for you, everybody.
There's nothing to do
Camping
here.
therapy in the house. Frank Cancel's also here. Oh, Kyle, you're supposed to get closer to the mic. Hard to hear you.
Okay.
Yeah,
That good?
that works.
He could go on the other side of the block and everybody be able to hear him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know. The one day I'm trying to be quiet, I get yelled at because I'm not being loud enough.
So Ron and Judy, do you primarily camp around the New York area then, or
Usually,
okay?
we're life's changed a little bit this year between COVID and stuff that's happened in my family. So right now I'm full-time caregiving for my mom. So we're kind of stuck here.
Okay.
Not doing a heck of a lot right at the moment. So
And I've been
Yeah.
sick for the last 3 weeks and finally get to go back to work tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
it's about time.
I passed that stupid test for the last 2 times, so I'm good to go now. So
Gotcha. That's good. That's good. Yeah. So basically the goal is to head towards the southern areas of the United States, and then we'll end up over towards Texas. And I think hopefully we can meet up with like Kyle and Ryan and over towards the Texas area at some point in time. But we're like the Harvest Host. We're new to Harvest Host, and that's some of the places that we're trying to find. There's a ton of Harvest Host places, but the good versus the bad. I mean, there's tons of reviews and all that they have for them, but we're trying to get a feel for personal experiences and stuff like that. Just places to stay.
Yeah, Camper Life was just talking about that on his last video too, about Harvest Host and how he was having trouble getting into places and stuff like that.
Yeah, and we got a little nervous with that because
So
we just signed up.
Hey, with that
We
Harvest
just signed up that
Host,
morning.
do they do like screening, so you don't end up pulling into Jim Bob's back corner of his?
Yeah, they're all businesses or museums and that kind of thing. So
Yeah.
and you can Google Earth the area and find it, and you can look to see exactly what it looks like, the piece of property, so you can know
God, you're making me seasick. Stop
how to
moving.
get in and out of there.
I'm looking at the camera, going, better view, better view, better view.
You can feel the building behind you.
There's no better view right now from this point.
Yeah, and we were looking at them and trying, checking them out and just getting a feel on the website and all that stuff for what's there. But we found a few because going from Florida, along that panhandle to get to Texas, basically there's like with the 1,000 Trails membership that we have the top package, but there's nothing in between there. So that's why we decided on doing the Harvest Host thing, because there's a good at least a dozen places to stop along there. So hopefully we can get into at least maybe 3 of them, because I figured if we take a 4-hour trip each day, that's about my extent of before road rage kicks in. So 4 hours is about it for me.
Have you guys tried Boondockers Welcome at all, or no?
That was another one we were going to check into and see. We heard a lot of good things about Boondockers Welcome.
Yes.
There's getting to be a lot more people in there.
What's that?
There's getting to be a lot more people in Boondockers Welcome. We're on Boondockers Welcome. People come and stay at our place, but since we've been there, now there's probably 10 more right in the area where we are.
Gotcha.
So it's constantly getting to be more and more.
More and more,
Yeah.
That
Harvester thing, that's all boondocking, right?
Yeah.
Necessarily.
It depends.
Some of them have hookups, but for the most part, yes.
Gotcha.
We're in the no 1,000 Trails zone right now.
Oh yeah. Teachers on adventures. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. Anywhere in that middle part of the state of the United States. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. Is not a good area for 1,000 Trails. But yeah, that's sort of why we're headed south and around Texas and all that stuff, is to try to stay in that Thousand Trail system as much as possible, because it's free for us. I mean, we pay our yearly membership, and it doesn't cost us a dime to stay at these places. By this time last year, we had, thank you, Alan. By this time last year, I think we had already spent $1,500 on camping, and we were only doing weekend camping at that time, like a 4-day weekend.
Why aren't we doing Boondockers Welcome?
We haven't looked into it much yet.
Why did you just go with Harvest Host, not that one?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So this year we've been in our camper since May 11th. And it's only cost us $500 for the year.
$1 million.
$500 for the year, and then we decided to get a bigger rig, so I guess it cost us a little bit for that. But no, yeah, but no, it only cost it. We just got back from a 3-week stay at Gettysburg Farms in Dover, Pennsylvania, and it didn't cost us a dime. So, that's why we're trying to stay in the Thousand Trail system, because it's inexpensive for us to do. Our Epic RV Adventures in the house.
Hi.
Hello.
Mega Channel.
Yes. Mega Channel.
How do you guys pick
This
up the
is
mail?
famous in magazines and everything now.
What's that?
Our Epic is getting famous, sir, in magazines and everything.
Yeah,
else now.
I know. I saw that. That was awesome. Alan Chitwood is asking a question: how do you guys pick up your mail on the road? We are going to be using Escapees. They have a mailing system, and I want to say that our Epic uses them as well. I'm pretty sure our Epic RV does.
Says we are trying to stay in the Thousand Trails too. Saves a ton of money.
Yeah, saves a ton of money. But yeah, our Escapees does. They have a mailing system where you can, you basically, everything gets mailed to them, and then you have an option to have them scan it and email it to you, or you can have them mail it to wherever you're at. As long as most RV parks in the Thousand Trail system allow you to have mail sent to those parks. Most of them, you always want to check first, but with the campground, but then you can have it mailed right to you. There you go. All right.
Well, there you go.
I'll put a link in here. There's a link too if anybody else wants to come up on the live. We're sort of just getting some information there from everybody.
How's your downsizing going?
Good. We're at the house here in our driveway, and the reason we're in the driveway is because all of our beds and everything are not at the house anymore, and basically just all kind of small stuff that we're taking over to storage this whole week. We took off work all week, and we're just getting everything out so that we can get the realtor in. We had a roofing guy come out and take a look at the roof and see if we need to replace it. And he's saying that even with an FHA loan, we won't need to replace the main roof. The garage though, the garage needs to be replaced. But so yeah, hopefully we're hoping by mid-October when we get
Us too.
Yeah, mid-October. We're hoping that the house is sold before we go. And then if not, well, we can rent it out at that point. Yeah. So hopefully everything works to plan. And we can go full time completely. Yeah. So
yeah, Ryan told me to get myself kind of reined in. I've been on a selling spree.
Hey, you got to sell it to get rid of.
Well, she said if I keep this up, we'll be living on like camper chairs in the living room and.
Yeah, well, we tried that. We did try that at first, a year ago. almost a year ago, we decided we were going to go full time. I started selling stuff. I sold the couch like within minutes of us deciding. And then we're like, well, this might take a little longer. So then we're like, well, we'll just use since we, our folding chairs we're used to with camping and all that stuff.
Thank you, Alan.
Thank you, Alan. Thanks again for the super chats, and you have a safe day as well. But so we decided, I decided we'll start selling stuff. I sold the couch real quick. So then we tried these folding chairs that we have from camping already, and that didn't really work too well.
Yeah, she gave me that whatever you want to do look, and I was like, yeah, well, we'll hold off on the couch.
Yeah. So hold off on the couch to the last minute, because at the very worst, you can sleep on your couch. But yeah.
Do I really need to shave my head now, or is it just?
I think we all match. Yeah. But there's a lot of there's a lot of glare on the screen.
Yeah. I literally was just thinking that. I was like, man, God bless, I really need to put one back on.
Yes. So it is Ready Set Autism. It is very affordable. We did the same thing. Well, you went with a camping pass though, but should we mention it?
I don't know, not yet.
Yeah, he's got it right there. It's definitely a savings, and that's why we went with it. We saw that we were planning on doing the full-time thing. Yeah.
Don't.
So you pay.
Okay.
I was just curious. So you pay you pay the whole year, and then you pay like a monthly fee, or how does all that work?
Well, it depends on which. There's a bunch of different levels that you could purchase,
right.
But the basic, that camping pass is your basic level, the entry level, and that gets you 14 days in a campground, like up to 14 days. But then you have to stay out of the system for 7 days, and then you can go back in. Then there's upgraded packages, which some of them can go up into the $7,000-$8,000 range, but they do let you finance it. So,
so you have the option to either pay a year or just do a monthly deal.
Essentially, yeah, essentially you do.
But once you join, then you just call up whatever park and say, hey, here's my membership number, and they'll make the arrangements for you, and you don't pay anything else, right?
Yeah, you don't pay anything else. And they have it online. You can sign up. You can make your reservations online and everything too. I mean, it's super easy. It's awesome. So that's what we did, just buy the big Thousand Trails membership last month. So we were in it to win now.
Oh boy.
Yeah. It's super cool. When you go to the big package, which is what we have, now you're able to stay in the system. You're able to stay at one campground for 21 days, which gives you your 3 weeks. And then instead of having to be out of the system for 7 days, now you can go from one campground to the next campground. So you can stay 3 weeks at one, 3 weeks to the next, 3 weeks to the next, 3 weeks to the next. So you're basically moving every 3 weeks at that point. But that's better than moving every week type of thing, or paying 2 weeks.
Because you're saying with the other one, you got to do 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And you
stay
can't
out
be in the Thousand Trail system at all for 7 days.
Right, that's correct. But yeah, just like you said, there are, if you have 50 amps, some do make it. They charge you extra for 50 amp. But it's still, I want to say it's like $6 a night. I mean, you can't stay at a park for $6 a night anywhere, regardless of what you're doing. So it's definitely a really good plan, especially if you figure average park for about $30 to $40 a night. So if you stay at 10 parks, or if you stay at 10 nights at somewhere, that's on an average of $30 a night, you've already pretty much paid off your camping pass. So it's definitely cool. It's definitely cool. One thing we will say, we'll give you guys a little heads up on with the Thousand Trails. It's a little early to announce it, but we'll give you an idea just so that if you guys are planning on doing a Thousand Trails membership, hint Kyle and Ron. We had a meeting a few days ago with Thousand Trails, and
they actually approached us.
They approached us because they saw that we have our RV Kids TV sign out, our YouTube sign and stuff like that.
We're awesome.
Bougie.
We've done a bunch of videos for the campgrounds, as far as reviewing them and doing all those things, and they actually came up to us and asked us to be an affiliate for them. Yeah, so we will actually be able to. We're we're waiting for a call from one of the higher up guys in the food chain to go over all everything. But basically, we'll be able to supply people with links or code, reference codes, and be able to help them out as far as getting memberships and things like that. And then, of course, obviously, the benefit of that for us, just like with affiliate programs through Amazon and all that. It'll
little cha-ching.
Add a little cha-ching. Yeah, add a little cha-ching in there for us too. So if you guys are looking to purchase in the near future, we will be able to help you out with that too.
Oh,
so
just hang on for 1 minute until they get their affiliate.
Yeah. Hang on for
wait
for
a
few.
Makes the announcement.
Yeah. And then we can help you guys get hooked up with it. So yeah, we'll be official Thousand Trails affiliates, sort of like RV Odd Couple and a few of the other big timers are.
Right on.
So, hit the big time now.
Hit the big time, yeah.
They're all big time bougie now. I'm telling you,
it's awesome, and anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. You just keep working at your channel. Things can happen. Teachers on Adventures. We were fortunate enough to meet these fine folks a few weeks back. They ended up at Hershey, which is just about not even an hour north of us. So they did charge them an extra for the 50 amp, and theirs was $3 a night. So still, even I can't turn my air conditioner on at the house for $3 a night. So I mean, it's such a nice thing. And then even with like all these Thousand Trails campgrounds, a bulk of them have swimming pools, playgrounds for the children, and stuff like that. Swimming pools, I can't, for $500 a year, I can't maintain a swimming pool in my backyard, So there's just a whole bunch of benefits to the Thousand Trail system. It's awesome. So yeah, but we have at 7:45. We do have a premiere, and I have the link in the description down below of this live that we're going to jump over to, and actually. Talking about Thousand Trails reviews, we actually reviewed one of the Camp Gold Bang. That's yummy.
Frank canceled.
Doesn't look like our pizzas we make today.
Now you just made me hungry. Frank Cancel's mentioning about Bear Cave in Michigan. They have two there. Writing that down. But yeah, so speaking of those reviews, Thousand Trails reviews, that's what tonight's premiere is on. One from New Jersey. So you guys definitely have to jump over there and check that out. That's at 7:45. So
can I just walk over there? I'm not really good at jumping.
No, I've seen you do some dancing. You can dance over.
Twerk over.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pull you guys off here. Thanks for joining us in the live. And make sure you guys check them out. You got Ron and Judy with Full Time Dreamer over there. You got K&R down below me. That's Kyle from K&R Destinations. The other half is Ryan. So you guys make sure you check them out if you haven't already.
You're welcome for reading
Yes.
guys.
Thank you.
See you later, young lady.
Yes.
Love you guys.
All right, guys. Thanks for stopping on the live.
Bye now.
All righty.
Don't
All right,
forget to
guys.
check out-
Don't forget to check out Rolling Through Reality. And once again, Alan, thank you for our super chats. After our premiere is Happy Place Diaries. So if you guys want to jump over to Happy Place Diaries after our premiere, what I'll do is I'll try to grab the link for his live and put it in the chat on our premiere. Okay. So everybody, thank you for coming out. Check out Rolling Through Reality and help him out with watching his videos as well. Teachers on Adventures, thanks for joining us. It was nice to meet you guys a few weeks back. And everybody have a good day. We're going to
crazy emails.
a little bit crazy. Make sure you email us for your prize.
And Whoa Nelly will get yours out immediately.
Yes, thank you, Nelly. Thank you guys for coming out. We'll see you over on the premiere.